All right, so Nzuri Kabila is the literal Swahili translation for the term beautiful tribe. Keeping with the cultural continuity of our brand, Tribe Chat begins with the Swahili term for what's the news, HABARI GANI. All right, so for our first news bulletin, Netflix new show Principles of Pleasure tackles women's pleasure. Okay, so Netflix new limited series, The Principles of Pleasure, narrator and comedian Michelle, is that Batiel? Batois? I'm sorry. Now, it takes viewers on an educational journey about women's pleasure. The series is an eye-opening limited series that celebrates the complex world of women's pleasure. It features interviews with sex therapists, scientists, and real people in hopes to dispel myths, and while equipping viewers with the assurance and knowledge to confidently prioritize their own pleasure on their own terms and sex lives. You should be in that series. Are you in it? Did it hit you up?
Who's in it? That's what I want to know now.
On our next bulletin, oh shit, check this out. So Tinder will allow users to run background checks on their matches.
Good.
Okay, so all right, according to article in Complex, all right, so Match Group Incorporated, which also owns such dating apps such as Match.com, OkCupid, and Hinge, partnered with woman-founded nonprofit organization Garbo last year in an effort to provide people with more transparency and information about whom they connect with. Hold up, pause. Your information, yo. Y'all really named your organization Garbo? What the fuck? All right, now let me continue. But anyway, the program will scour public records and alert someone if their match has any prior arrest or convictions, as well as notify them if they have registered as a sex offender. Garbo only requires a full name and phone number to run a background check, which typically takes around 3 minutes. The first 2 searches are free, followed by a $2.50 subsequent fee for every search. Garbo founder Catherine Kosmines explained that the intention behind the features is to educate users about the individual they match with, while also working to prevent them from putting themselves in a harmful situation. It's a question of what should be public and what should be private, Konsmine says. Her insider, and when it comes to safety and information that can help make me more informed, personal safety decision, that should be public. If I should be able to easily access that information. Okay, now on to final news bulletin. Stevie J appears to be getting topped off in an interview.
What?
Okay, yo, hold on. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Stevie J was laying shirtless on a bed and appeared to be receiving oral sex from an unidentified woman in an interview, according to TMZ. Stevie J was apparently receiving oral sex during a FaceTime interview with a reporter. While the act himself might be shocking, what's wilder is that she soldiered on. As a matter of fact, yo, can we play that clip?
Of kids that your father had. And so I want to talk about, you talked about some of the issues that you've had with your children's mothers at times. And did it ever hurt your feelings when the narrative in the media was that you don't take care of your kids when family is so important?
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate you for asking that. So what it is right now for Mimi, she know I love her, and I don't like the narrative that everybody else push, Mm-hmm. Mimi know what's up.
But did it hurt your feelings? Like, they tried to say...
Okay, the journal's name is Leah Henry, and she featured the Love and Hip Hop star and Bad Boy producer during an appearance on Leah's Lemonade show, where she was discussing a new special of his and asking a lot of good questions, obviously taking it seriously. However, it became clear quickly that Stevie J himself wasn't nearly in the same headspace. God damn, it's some big ass caps and shit too. As her, not only was he shirtless lying in bed, but he seemed to have company. At one point, after a mysterious hand entered Stevie's frame, Henry flat out asked him, "What the heck is going on here?" He's coy about it, and he never directly cops to being on the receiving end of the sex act, but that definitely seems to be what's going on here. Amari the Rebel Man, that's your answer to what's the news, HABARI GANI.